Hi everyone, this is Mr. Hatch. Today we're going to go over a quick review of the place value formative assessment we just took. We're going to go over each question, starting with the first question, which we were asked to convert a number from word form to standard form. This question reads, write the following number in standard form. First thing I need to know is that I am trying to write my number. I'm going to write my number in standard form. When I have a number in word form, I like to read it out loud, of course, from left to right, slowly and out loud, so I can hear what I need to write for standard form. So I'm going to start with 300. So I'm going to write down a 3. 352,000. So I have 3 in the hundred thousands place. I'm going to finish off the thousands place with 52. I have a comma here, so I need to put a comma in my standard form number as well. Now I have 352,000. Perfect. Here's where it might get a little bit tricky. Next, after the 1,000 comma, I have 87, just 87, which means I have a 0 in my hundreds place. Now we may be used to seeing 187 or 387, but this is just 87, which means there's a 0 in that hundreds place. Let's take a look at one more. We are going to go ahead and do this problem on our own. So your teacher will go ahead and pause the video now, and you will convert this number to standard form. All right, guys, let's go over this together. So I'm going to read from left to right, writing the number as I go. We'll start with 800, which means I need an 8 in the hundred thousands place, 22,000. So I'm going to write down 22. I have a comma. I'm going to include my comma in my standard form number. And then I have 112. 112. When I'm done, I like to read my number in standard form and make sure it's the same as my number in word form. 822,112. 822,112. Nice job. Let's take a look at question 2 from the formative assessment. So question 2 asked us to compare the following numbers. 35,981 and 36,127. Mr. Ornelas taught us when comparing numbers, it's a good idea to make a quick grid. It's a good strategy for us to use. So we will do that now, and we will write our numbers in that grid. First number is 35,981. Second number is 36,127. So now I have my numbers in my grid and I'm going to compare them. I'm going to start on the far left in the 10,000s place and see if they are the same or different. My 10,000 digits are both the same. They're both 3s. So now we can move on to the thousands digit. Now these are different. We have a 5 and a 6. The 6 is greater than the 5. So that means I can stop now because I know 36,127 is greater than 35,981. The 6 is greater than the 5. So now I can write my greater than sign facing the 36,127. We are going to try one more. You're going to do this one on your own. Go ahead and set up your grid in your composition book or your piece of paper. Write down both the numbers in the grid and figure out which one is greater than the other. Your teacher will pause the video now. All right, let's take a look together. First, we're going to write our numbers in the grid. 407,654 and 407,653. Let's not forget our commas. And let's compare. So I'm going to start with my hundred thousands. My 4s are the same. My 0s are the same. My 7s are the same in the thousands place. My 6 are the same in the hundred place. My 5s are the same in the tens place. But my 4 and 3 are not the same. 4 is greater than 3. So 407,654 is greater than 407,653. Nice job, guys. So here we're going to take a look at question 3 of the formative assessment. We are still comparing numbers, but this time it asked us, is this statement true or false? Explain why. So to figure out if this is true or false, we need to solve the problem ourselves. We shouldn't just rely on taking a guess here. So we're going to make our grid and write out our numbers. We're going to write out 23,042. And then we are going to write out 23,402. And now we can compare. Our 2's are the same. Our 3's are the same. Oops, in my hundreds place, my 0 and my 4 are not the same. 4 is greater than 0. So 23,402 is greater than 23,042. This was false. To explain why, I would explain that the digit 4 in the number 23,402 is greater than the digit 0 that's in the hundreds place of the number 23,042. So 4 in the hundreds place is greater than 0 in the hundreds place. So the statement is false. Let's take a look at one more. It's your turn now to explain if this is true or false. The statement reads 10,321 is greater than 13,021. Go ahead and make your grid and solve the problem. Your teacher will pause the video now. All right, let's figure this out together. Let's see if this is a true statement. First, let's write our numbers in our grid. 10,321 and 13,021. Let's see if this is true. Our 1's in the 10,000s place are the same. Well, our thousands place digits are not the same. 3 is greater than 0. So in fact, 13,021 is greater than 10,321. This statement is false because the 3 in the thousands place is greater than the 0 in the thousands place. 13,021 is greater. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful. We will keep going right along with place value. You guys are rocking it. Thank you for your hard work. I will see you soon.